Absolutely. And I think the one thing that my wife, Judy, and myself learned the most from you is about engagement, the community. So can you talk about that? Because regardless of all that, it's how close your fans feel to you, and tell us about that and why.
Depth versus width. You know, I sold 100,000 copies of my book the first week. There's a lot of people that came out with bigger audiences, bigger stars, and they didn't because people actually care about me. As you know, and I talked a lot about in Crush It, and I followed up a book 2 years later called The Thank You Economy. I don't think there's anything else besides the people on the other side of these cameras.
Yeah.
You know, if they care about you, then you win. And I look at things like the Grateful Dead or the Rolling Stones or Fish. Like, they don't have the biggest fans, but they have fans that travel and care the most.
Diehards.
WWF, wrestling.
Totally.
Like if you look at economics and business, my friends, you know, you could have one subscriber. That subscriber could be Oprah Winfrey. And that impact of that subscriber can make you so much more, bring you so much more, whatever you're going for. And so I think community engagement and actually acknowledging people leaving comments and replying. I mean, I was up at Snapchat till 1 o'clock in the morning last night just replying, using the new features, replying. I think it's imperative. I would never take that for granted. I think if you're a digital influencer or somebody that's building a little bit of mojo, the number one thing you can do is thank the people that are leaving comments. I spend a lot of time in my Instagram comments right now.
Judy, please, to segue, after she read your book, she literally was up till 2 or 3 in the morning just responding to comments.
And that's why people liked her.
Tweets, especially during a time when Twitter was like the thing, right? So I know, I mean, you're singing to the choir here. I mean, we feel this and we believe it. So thank you so much.
And it works. And what I've noticed from you guys from afar, because I've paid attention, we've been talking a long time at this point. You guys haven't gone away from it, and too many people get a little base and then they stop because it becomes overwhelming. Look, there was a time where I responded to every single tweet in 2008 to 2011, and that took me till 2 in the morning.
It's amazing how many people I meet that say that. They're like, oh yeah, I've been DM'd, or he replied me,
And I was able to now because of Instagram and Snapchat and Twitter and Facebook comments and YouTube and the podcast. I can't get to them all. I'm one human. I don't want somebody else to do it. But I do think that I think it's achievable.